Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Karen and the name of my channel is PRgrl for Puerto Rican Girl. In today's video, I'm gonna be sharing with you the bracelets that I created for this Christmas period. And before I continue, because this is the first video of the year, I want to wish every single one of you a very happy new year. I hope that you have many blessings on this new year 2020, as well as all your loved ones, okay? Alright, so in this video, I'm gonna be sharing with you the bracelet that I designed for Christmas in Puerto Rico. At the same time, I'm also gonna be sharing with you the bracelets that I created for the December Charm Inspo Challenge. This is a challenge created by Linda, LSN2 from Instagram, where she basically shares with us Pandora sisters and Pandora lovers collages of pictures so we can get inspired and create bracelets based on the pictures that she shared. It is believed that here in Puerto Rico we have the longest Christmas in the world, and that's because we celebrate Three Wise Men, of course, like many other countries, next Monday, January the 6th, but then we have big celebrations after that. We celebrate what is called the Octavitas, which is 8 days after Three Wise Men, and this is basically festivities, still eating Christmas food, music, etc. during those 8 days. And then in certain parts of Puerto Rico, we also celebrate the Saint San Sebastian Martyr, which is January the 20th, and the very famous Fiestas de la Calle San Sebastián in Old San Juan, which this year turned their 50 years of celebration. So that's why many consider Puerto Rico to have the longest Christmas in the world. So anyhow, I'm gonna first show you the collages that Linda created for the December Charm Inspo, and then I'm gonna share with you the bracelets that I created. As you can see in the first picture of the collage, Linda put a very nice placement of vintage Christmas decoration as she described them. I really love this first picture because my favorite color, as many of you know if you have been here for a while since I started my channel, my favorite color is pink. And when I saw this palette, oh my goodness, I almost fainted. I mean, I love it. Look at that center, Santa Claus with white and pink garment. How gorgeous and beautiful, I really love it. And then you have these beautiful shades of different tones of blue, as well as gold, turquoise, greens, just very nice pastel palette. I love this collage so much. The second collage that we see is more of a traditional type of collage of Christmas. As you can see, you have the traditional red, traditional green, like the decoration I showed you at the beginning of this video, the decorations that I had in my house with my Christmas tree. Very beautiful, the ornaments, the red, it is just so stunning. So in this video, I feel that the bracelets that I created for this challenge are more related to the first picture, but I will tell you a little bit more about it when I show you the design. So first, as I said, I'm gonna show you the two designs that I did for the challenge. One is a full bracelet, the other one is a mini design. And after I do that, I'm gonna show you what I consider my first attempt or the first stages of my Christmas theme bracelet in Puerto Rico. Okay, so let's go and see the bracelets. So let's start first by showing you the bracelets that I created for the December Charm Inspo. So for this, I was inspired by the first collage that Linda shared with that beautiful tones of pinks. You know, I had to do that one. I decided to do two bracelets. The first one that I'm gonna show you is actually a full moment snake-shaped bracelet, and the second one is a mini design on a bangle. So the first bracelet that I created is this one right here. It has, of course, the shades of pink, but also shades of light blue in the case of the mint glitter mulanos that you see right here. I also decided to incorporate this bracelet with gold and two tones because of the grid that Linda has on the picture has a lot of gold tones. So that's why I decided to create this bracelet using the Moments snake chain bracelet with the gold clasp, reminiscent of the gold in that grid. For the safety chain, I went with this one with the hearts because I love Christmas and I thought it was a good idea to place a couple of hearts in here for my love of Christmas time. The first charm that we see, the first charm that we see right here is Santa Claus face. This is a pave charm with red pave, but I thought it still looked good with the pink because the red is not that popping anyway. And it's the only one that I have that is Santa Claus. Next to that one, because of my love for Christmas, I went with these heart spacers in gold. Following to that one, we have the Mint Glitter Murano. Then this birthstone heart. This is actually from my kids bracelet. This is my 1-year-old birth month, October. Then we have this pink charm with pave, which is beautiful. I thought it matches quite well the color palette. For the clip, I put the sunburst clip because of that bead in gold. I thought it was really nice to complement the red of the golds in the design. I also incorporated here the Trinity spacers to represent the Christmas flower. In Linda's collage, she had in there a Christmas flower in pink. I believe it's poinsettia in English, that's how you pronounce it, I don't know. In Spanish is Pascua, Flor de Pascua. So that's why I put these Trinity spaces in here to represent that Christmas flower. Following to that one, I have the pink Fascinating Murano, which is just gorgeous with that sparkly. The faceted make it very sparkly. Then I decided to put in here 3 two-tone charms as the center for the bracelet. The first one is the angel, which is actually in a non-Christmas related bracelet as a permanent charm. Actually, all these 3 are all 3 in different bracelets, and all of them will be on non-Christmas related bracelets. But the bracelets are not complete yet, so that's why I haven't showed them on my channel, but of course I will eventually share. Next to the angel, I have the wings, the angel wings with that heart in the center in gold. So very complimentary of the hearts that I showcased already. And then of course, the beautiful Christmas tree. This is my favorite Christmas tree that Pandora has created, and I just had to put it here, of course. Then we have another Mint Glitter Murano, another Trinity spacer, another sunburst clip, and then another pink pave charm to have some symmetry on the bracelet. Following to that pink pave charm, I have this cute bear, which is actually on my kids bracelet, but I thought first the blue from the ribbon complemented very well the blue scheme of the color palette that we have in here, and at the same time it will represent a Christmas toy like a teddy bear that you put under the tree. So that's why I put this bear in here. Next to that one, we have the other Fascinated Murano in pink, another heart spacer, and then finally the last charm I have in here is this snow glove. Of course, in Linda's collage, she shared a few pictures with snowflakes. So in here I have the snowflake as a two-tone charm in the top of the snow glove. We also have a Christmas tree right there in the cutout, as well as snowmen, and there's a snowflake also right there in the center. So yeah guys, what do you guys think? I really love this bracelet and I really enjoy wearing it the first couple of weeks of December. Now, because you know I like to share with you the rest of the jewelry that I used, I'm also gonna do it in this video. So for this as a stack, I also included this Pandora open bangle from the signature collection that is in two-tone. I believe the two-tone will complemented very well this bracelet. I also use a bangle, which is the Pattern of Love bangle that unfortunately I don't have it close to me, but I will insert a picture here so you can see the stack that I use. I also use a stack of rings, which is this one. As you can see, I got inspired by the two-tone, so I have a couple of two-tone rings, including the one with the heart, with the gold heart. I also have those two with two tones, the one that have that diamond and then the one with the peacock. And then also incorporated this birthday bloom for the pinks from the bracelet. As far as my earrings goes and the rest of the jewelry that I use non-Pandora earrings. And in the future, if you would like to see the rest of the jewelry that I wear, even though they are not Pandora, please let me know in the comment section down below and I will be very happy to share them as well. So yeah, so that's the first design that I did. Let's look at the second design, which is a mini design on a bangle. Okay, so for the second design, I decided to go with a mini design on a bangle. And for that, I'm using this Snowflake Bangle that was released as a limited edition for the Christmas 2017. The design I created is this one. I haven't showcased this pair of Muranos on my channel yet because I just got them recently from Rurala with the help of my sister. I still have to do that haul with you, but because I incorporate them right away on a design, I still need to do that haul for you. Anyhow, so for this part of the design, I went with a blue and slight green color scheme. First, because I use a bangle, I decided to put a pair of clips, and in this occasion I have these mosaic green ones. I also placed in here these beautiful spacers that are the white opal spacers. I found them so gorgeous and I think they complement really well with these icy blue Muranos. Then as center charms, I first have in here the Love You to the Moon and Back charm, which featured that beautiful moon with the bunch of stars, which has scissors. And then the back, this beautiful enamel. Let me see if I can show you. I love this charm so much, with that swirl of blue right there. And I really like the contrast between the dark blue from the charm and the light blue from the icy drop Muranos. And then as center charms, again, I have the angel and then the snowflake to balance things out with the two tones and the hint of gold. So that was my second design. What did you guys think of it? As far as the rest of jewelry goes, I went for this one with the Midnight Star set that I have. And in here you see the ring that I wear with this basic stack, as well as the pendant, and then as stacking of bracelets go, I went with this stack. I have in here this Modest bangle with the pattern of frost charm. I haven't hauled this charm yet, but still anyway, I'm showcasing you because I think the colors match pretty well with these Muranos. I also wore this light blue Radiant Hearts bangle, which I absolutely love. Even a stack like this, as simple as that, I think it's quite beautiful. And then finally, I also incorporated the new bangle from last year, 2019, the limited edition one for Christmas, the mesh bangle. And I really love the combination of these four pieces as a stack. So what do you guys think of the December charm inspo designs? Let me know in the comment section down below, please. I did have a lot of fun designing them and also wearing them. Okay, so now let's go and see my Christmas in Puerto Rico design bracelet, which is the last one that I'm finally showcasing on this video. Okay guys, so now I will show you my Christmas in Puerto Rico theme bracelet. But first, I'm gonna show you here this beautiful paint that my mom gave to me last Christmas. I mean, not last Christmas, Christmas of 2018. This is a beautiful paint of the Three Wise Men that was painted by a friend of her. And then I also have in here this postcard that basically represent what is Christmas in Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico is a United States territory. We have been a territory since 1898, so more than 100 years. And of course, we have a lot of influence from the States. So we of course celebrate Santa Claus on the 25th of December, but then we also celebrate Three Kings on January 6th. So on my Christmas design, I have that incorporated. So let's take a look. So this is my Christmas in Puerto Rico theme bracelet. Now, as you can see, there's still lots of space in here because this is not a final design. I'm gonna still be working on this on 2020 and in terms that I feel that are representative of Christmas in Puerto Rico. So let me tell you first about which bracelet that I use and why. So because I wanted this bracelet to be a traditional theme bracelet as Christmas, I decided to go with this traditional clasp for Pandora, as well as this traditional safety chain, which is now retired. This is the one with the flowers, and I thought it was gonna be perfect for this design, representing the Christmas flower of Pascua. So that's what I have in here. For this design, I'm gonna go from the center charm, which is of course my favorite. In here, I have the beautiful Three Kings charm that is exclusive to Puerto Rico. As you can see, this charm features the three wise men with their gifts for baby Jesus. You see the blue enamel in the background representing the night sky, as well as the Star of David in the corner. And of course, this was gonna be the center for my Christmas in Puerto Rico theme bracelet because one, we celebrate Three Kings, of course, and second, is an exclusive to Puerto Rico. So what better way to represent Christmas in Puerto Rico than with a Christmas charm exclusive to Puerto Rico? Did that make sense? I hope so. So as you can see, this charm is representing the three wise men in Puerto Rico, and I love it so much. Okay, next to that one, we have this beautiful hot chocolate charm. I got this year, last year, 2019, from the 2018 collection, and I love it so much. In fact, let me put the bracelet here 1 second for you. In here, I have my hot chocolate already served, as you can see, and we also incorporate some marshmallows. My kid loves to have a hot chocolate at night for Christmas, and let's be real, even though it's not Christmas, he still loves hot chocolate. So we tend to just serve it, I'm gonna be honest with you, without whipped cream, just a couple of marshmallows in there, and that's it. We just enjoy it that way. So of course, that's why on this bracelet I have the hot chocolate Pandora charm, which, let's face it, is just so pretty. Like, who doesn't want to have that one? Now, to this side of the bracelet, for now, I decided to put everything related to food in Christmas, because we know that, you know, special food is always good on Christmas. We have special food, and that's why for this right hand side, I did that. I also incorporated here, as you can see, the Christmas Murano, which fortunately my sister helped me to find through Rulala. I haven't done this haul yet, but of course I put it here. And this of course represents the Christmas flower that we use in Puerto Rico also, the Pascuas, to decorate our homes. And I thought it was perfect to put in here. Because of that Christmas flower, I also incorporated these beautiful clips. I think it's flower of lace clips or something like that. They are just gorgeous. I love the texture, the pattern, just so abstract. I think it's perfect for this design. Following to that one, I have the candy cane. And you know, the reason why I put it in here is because typically I put candy canes on my Christmas tree. This year is the cherry ones, the color ones, not the mint one. Sometimes we put cherry ones, sometimes we put mint ones. So this year is a cherry one. We tend to buy a box, I put it around the tree, and we, you know, through the Christmas season, we just grab as we go and then enjoy them. So of course I wanted to have a candy cane in here. Next to that one is the Gingerbread Man. Now, it's not that we do gingerbread cookies or anything like that. And when I originally got this charm is representing the gingerbread houses that I do with my kid. I'll see if I can find some pictures and incorporate them here. I know there's a Christmas gingerbread house that is new from the 2019 collection. Maybe one day I will add it, but for now, this beautiful gingerbread man is representing those gingerbread houses that we do here in the house. And then finally, for the food part of the bracelet, we have a new acquisition of my collection, which my sister found on the outlets. And I still need to do also that haul for you, but I couldn't resist and put it here. And this is the Piggy Bank, which of course represent a piggy bank. In fact, I'm gonna show it to you right here. I have my piggy bank, which now is shared by my kids. I have always have piggy banks. I have 2 boys, but I couldn't resist. My piggy bank is pink. This piggy bank represents, you know, savings for Christmas and buying gifts for everyone, etc. But for me, what it actually represents, and more importantly, is our tradition of doing roasted pork for Christmas as main dish of our Christmas food. I'm gonna incorporate here the one that we did for this Christmas this year. An uncle of mine, he always do a traditional Christmas party at his house. And the footage that I'm showing you is from that Christmas party. And of course, she is the cutest, so why not incorporate it here? So that represents that one. For the other side, I decided to go more like with traditions. And the first charm that I have in here is this carousel charm from the 2019 collection. And this one represents, of course, the carousel that we have on Christmas, but more importantly on Fiestas Patronales that I celebrated around Christmas time here in Puerto Rico. Then we have the other Christmas Murano, the other clip, and then we have here the Christmas wreath. I'm gonna incorporate a picture of the wreath that I have in my house. As you can see, it's on the outside of the house, and it features Santa Claus. Yes, I really love it. It's so cute, and it also matches the rest of my decor. So that's what this is in here, because I always have a wreath in the front of my house. Following to that one, I have this charm that I hauled recently. This is from the last charm of Pandora. And the reason I wanted to be here is, of course, because this represents not only the Pandora goodies that we get for Christmas, but also the Christmas gift, any Christmas gift that we could think of. And I bought this charm for actually this bracelet to represent the presents that we give to each other with love of love. And then finally, the last charm I have in this bracelet is Santa Claus, because as I said, we not only celebrate 3 kings, we also celebrate Santa Claus. So for me, it was very important to have it here. And this is right now how it looks, my Christmas in Puerto Rico theme bracelet. I know I have other Christmas charms that, like I show you in my December charm inspo design, like the angel, the other 3 kings, the Christmas tree in 2 tones, and the snow glove. But those charms are actually gonna go to different bracelets, so that's why I didn't have them in here. I still want to add a Christmas tree for this bracelet, and the one that I want to incorporate is the one that is 2 tones with different colors representing the lightings in the tree. So that's for sure a charm that I want in here. And then, as I say, maybe incorporating that beautiful gingerbread house. So yeah, how do you think it looks? I really love it. As I say, I still have enough room here, maybe for 3 more charms, probably here as well. There's some space in here in the middle. Maybe I can move the dangles to the center and then have more space over here for charms. We'll see. So what did you guys think? Do you like it? I truly love it. So for the rest of the jewelry that I wore with this bracelet, let me show you really quick. As far as necklace go, I went also with the same one of the Midnight Star set, the one with this ring. I also used this bracelet as a stack with that one. The only difference is that recently I changed the snow globe for the 3 Kings, so you know, because we are closer to 3 Kings Day. And then I also keep wearing these 2 as a stack. So I typically have the 4 of them, or sometimes I use the one for Christmas in Puerto Rico on my left hand side, my left wrist, and then these 3 on my right wrist. And then also as a necklace, I wore my floating locket with my Christmas petites. So in here you have the snowflake, the gift with sissies, and then Santa Claus face. And I really love it with that Christmas in Puerto Rico theme bracelet. Well guys, that's it. What do you think of these bracelets? What do you think of the one that I created for Christmas in Puerto Rico? I'm gonna say that I really love it. Anyway, so I really hope that you liked this video. And if you did, please remember to give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. I will really love having you here. So thank you very much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. Gracias.